give you some parting thoughts on some of the transactions that went on in our league this year. We'll start off with the draft. Best first round draft pick. I'm going to go out and say City Name Sport Team. You took a leap at the number 3 pick and grabbed Drew Brees. He's ended up being the top fantasy point scorer of every player in the land, and he pretty much carried you into the semifinals, so nice job. Best sleeper pick, product of baby effing, getting Arian Foster late in the 4th round. Number 1 fantasy running back this year. Probably the main reason that he's sitting here in the championship. Worst first round draft pick. This is definitely going to Battle Beast, taking D'Angelo Williams at number 12 overall. Can I get a bust?
Bust.
He played 6 games, I think, this year. 1 touchdown, no 100-yard games, and then he went on IR. Pretty much the definition of a first-round fantasy bust. But I will give runner-up to Randy Moss, also drafted in the 1st round. This was drafted by Bone Dragon. He started off looking okay on the Patriots, and then he got traded, and then he got cut, and then was on the Titans for a while, and just nothing ever happened. And he was pretty close to a first-round overall bust too, but D'Angelo edges you out. Best late-round pick, I actually go into Irish Navy with Run DMC in round 9. Didn't do too much for you, but great value pick right there. On to some of the mid-season pickups. What were the best ones? The top 2 get a LG Blunt, getting Michael Vick week 2 of the season. Obviously, we know why. Brandon Lloyd got in week 4. He's the, I think, 2nd ranked wideout in the land. So both those guys you got on the waiver wire. Great job. Those are 2 huge reasons why you're in the championship. But I'll also give a runner-up to +1 Mace for snagging Peyton Hillis in week 2 off the wire. Worst mid-season drop, Reggie Wayne Gacy. You get the honors here by dropping Dwayne Bell in week 4, just before he started off that amazing stretch that carried it through the rest of the season and made him the top fantasy wideout with 15 touchdowns. Polar Bear's toenails ended up picking him up, and we know which one of you made the playoffs and which didn't. The trade that had the biggest impact in our league, I think this one's pretty clear here. End of October, LG's Blunt got Matt Forte and Mike Wallace from King Louis the Fat in exchange for Wes Welker and Ryan Matthews. This took place in week 8, folks, halfway through the season. Somebody wasn't thinking here. Probably sealed Lewis's consolation bracket fate and elevated LG's Blunt to top overall team in the regular season. That's it. Commish's Corner is out. I will see you next season.